Howdy howdy folks, this is Ian and you're watching the Helmsburg Sawmill. There's a couple things in today's video, so I would encourage you to watch till the end. We're sawing 4/4 poplar. We're going to saw 2 good poplar logs today. Then you guys are going to get to see me change one of the carriage cables. And then at the very end of the video, you guys get to see the total solar eclipse. So make sure to like today's video, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. For the folks watching this video who aren't located in a solar eclipse area like we are, use this as a source to share with people to see the solar eclipse. I'm looking for more subs. The channel is almost to 6,000, and it would be really nice to propel past that. I ended up getting started on changing the carriage cables last week. That's why you guys didn't get a Friday video. I got one of the cables done. It's something I only have to do once every 3 to 5 years. So it'd been 3 years since I'd done it the last time. So I kind of have to re-familiarize myself with it. And if you mess up and get one thing looped over the wrong thing, then you have to undo it and redo it again. And it's just kind of a hassle. This is 4/4 poplar, and I'll be getting cants out of the middle. The 4/4 poplar will be getting turned into either flooring or paneling, and the cants will be getting resawn and turned into pallets. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments section. I hope you guys enjoy today's video. You guys might see me make a couple boards with knots. Please don't criticize me. When I make cants, they can't be any more than 10 inches wide. So I'm shooting to get the logs to land under that with the block width. And then I also have to make the other side of the block width a size that's divisible by the cant. So I have to rip that down until I get that block. And if there's a board in there with a knot, well, then that's just a board that's going to get one common price, which at this point with the markets is less than cants in poplar. So you really only want those face boards. Here's another reason to tune back in for tomorrow's video. We're gonna start things off with a 32-inch poplar log. Good morning. We got the cable on this side. It's Monday morning. We're gonna get the cable on the other side. And this is gonna be the side where you guys actually see me in action. And it's also eclipse day. Sorry, this will kind of break up the video a little bit. Friday went about as expected. I did the one side, didn't get it on video. There were some mistakes made, some cussing. So I had to run the carriage down to the other end to get the cable on the other side, so I had to tighten the cables back up. So here I am re-loosening the cables, and the adjustment is here on the back of the carriage. There we go, it's just here on the back. It's just a matter of flipping that. There we go. Sticks. There we go. Alright, so here's the adjustment on the back. The cable just pokes through here and then you clamp it off on the end. I had already taken it off earlier when I did the other side, just kind of playing around, so it's loose.
Yeah, that's one thing about these cables. Once they get wound up, they backlash really bad. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I want to grab this frayed cable with gloves. Had a kink in the end. Probably gonna have to. There we go, that pulled it out. Okay, follow me, Sam.
And this guy out the bottom. Oh, there goes the winch. Yeah, it's frayed. Hanging up. Let me grab that without a glove on.
Now that I've disconnected the old cable from the carriage, I can give it some slack and kind of, reverse it around that reel, make it floppy. That way I can take it and poke it out the side of the drum because there's a little hole and some clamps. There you go. You can see me reaching my hand in there.
Honestly, if it gets to be something I can't do, I could just go get the grinder and cut the cable off short to where it just barely pokes through. I mean, won't be that big a deal.
There.
I got to feed this freight bit through. Yeah, you want my thank you, Sam. The flat end that I've cut now. There we go, it's moving. All right. Now I can just pull this out. Well, maybe. Still gonna have to twist it kind of funny. Hit it more with the hammer. Got it right up here on the edge. It's just about angling these clamps the right way out of the side. Get my hammer forks in there, without mashing my finger. Oop, ouch, that was an elbow. There we go. Kind of got it started. Just poking it out here. There we go. Let me get it to a certain point. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pry bar was the answer. Well, I guess guess now I just gotta... There we go. Now I can beat that cable out the rest of the way. Get it snagged on the grease zerk there. Want to hand me the pliers, Sam? Thank you. All right. I'll hand this up to you, Sam. All right. Thank you.
Okay, I have a hole in the drum that I gotta poke it through, feed it out the side, and then put my clamps on.
Here it is. Easy. There we go. Don't think it's going anywhere. Okay, I'll just hop down there, Sam. Gotta get it angled the right way. These cables aren't very pliable. They're kind of stiff. There we go. Yeah, I don't want these to come undone. However, these clamps are just on here for assurance purposes. They only need a little bit to keep the cables from coming out of the holes. It's actually just tension that keeps it on the spool, and that's what keeps it from coming unwound. Once I get the cables all the way on, I'll tighten that adjustment back up on the end of the carriage. I don't want it too tight. If it's not dragging across the roller here, it's too tight. The coating on the cable wears out quicker. When it comes off, you'll see the metal shards build up at the ends of the rollers. Or not the rollers, but the pulleys that they go over theirs. There. Now it's down on in there. Now I just
Gotta take all 76 feet of that cable and loop it around the spool 4 times.
Yeah, you can go ahead and start, yeah. Won't show every loop, but this does have to be done by hand. There's no good way of doing it. The cable has to stay in the grooves. It comes up and over. Thank you, Sam. I come up and over and grab it, and now would probably be a good time to move these tubes. Yep, it goes back over and through. And you want to make sure that it stays on the proper side of the cable underneath of it. That'd be bad. That's bad news if you get it in the wrong order. Because then you're undoing a lot of work. Like I may have found myself doing last week. Okay, now I'm just gonna pull it tight. It's all right, Sam. I'll get it. I'll get it. Wrap
Around so many times, and then at some point I'll have to get up here and actually have to like get up here, and I'll have to tighten all those loops around and get them to where they're nice and tight, because you don't want there to be any slack within those loops. Otherwise, at any point in time, once you actually get to that spot, you hit that slack, you know, all that work will come undone. I got one more loop to take it around. Sam's got tension on it. I'll take it around, and I'll take it back up through the bottom over the pulley there, back across the top of the roller, and then attach it to the back of the carriage. Thank you, Sam. Okay, we're attached, and I am now tightening the carriage cables. This is the last step. Okay, you can go ahead and start videoing again. Okay. I think a couple more clicks ought to get it. That point where it's all going to draw up and lift up at once. Yep, we're at that point. Put it there on the gear there. You'll see every time I give it just a little bit of a, I'm not clicking it right now, but we're right at that point. There we go. That's where I want it. Okay, there it is. We're going to go ahead and give it a try. Okay, I ran it up and down the tracks a couple times. It gave it some extra looseness there in the cable, so I'm going to go ahead and give the tightness another click or two. Sorry we cut out on the cables there. We did get them fixed. That's how we were able to make the footage from this morning. But here we are at the total solar eclipse. I'll let you guys watch. Okay, everybody, we're here and we're hitting the total eclipse. Like I said earlier, make sure to like today's video and hit that subscribe button. Wow, it's dark out now. Okay, there we go. There it is. There's the eclipse. Make sure to share the video for this purpose. Yeah, I'm just holding it now. Make sure I have a good view of it. I'll zoom out. It's dark here now. Yeah, it's 3:05 and it's dark here in Helmsburg, Indiana. Wow, that's cool. Okay, now I'm going to cut back in and say thank you everybody for watching the Helmsburg Sawmill. Tune back again next time.